You ever hear the saying, have no fear of perfection, you'll never reach it? Well, yeah, I haven't either until today. The title of this video and my thought process when it came to figuring out how to start this video completely made me contradict myself. I'd say for about a good 20 minutes, I was stressing on how to start this video. I was looking for inspiration, but at the same time was abandoning the truth of being myself. Fitting in and not fitting in are really not any different. On one side, you try to fit, peep this, fit. You're trying to fit a perception of someone you really aren't to not feel left out. And on the other side, you were too scared to be yourself and express who you really are. So now you sit alone at lunch like an awkward fool and look like an outcast while everyone across from you laughs and has a good time with their friends. Friends, they are not hard to make. You just lack normal conversation skills and again are too scared to be yourself. I feel like a lot of people misinterpret about being themselves. It doesn't mean embarrass yourself and use omega lol XD grande vocabulary. Well, I mean, unless that's your niche and these are the people you're talking to, then go ahead. But that's what getting comfortable is for. It literally just means to stop being afraid of sharing your interests and hoping to have a relation with someone. The first thing when it even comes to looking for a partner, what you should be eyeing on, you shouldn't be eyeing on that booty. You should be eyeing on what they like. It's all about chemistry. You both have something to bond over. It designs a strong connection. A lot of you go on your phones crying to the internet how lonely you are. Buddy, there's literally thousands of kids in your damn school. And you are telling me you couldn't at least talk to one, not to one. Come on, bro, do better. We all live in a lie. For some reason, we all just romanticize the art of being alone. You go on TikTok and you go through those dumbass real slideshows when in reality, you are doing just fine. I don't have a girlfriend. Okay, boss up. Oh, I feel depressed. Be happy then, nigga. The weakest idea to ever reach our brains is convincing ourselves that our life sucks. We don't even realize we have full dominance with our energy. In school or in any place where it's a must to socialize, you can't seem to find yourself getting with the right people. Literally, the reason for this is because you don't know how to show out. You don't know how to open your voice. You don't know how to say a damn word. You act like a freaking 4-year-old, bro. Come on now. You have two options when it comes to not fitting in. Either A, go out your comfort zone. And I mean like you know what? Actually, going out your comfort zone, it's a must. It's always a must. But you have to keep in mind, it's not an overnight thing that just develops. You can't just wake up and be like, yeah, I'm gonna go out my comfort zone. It's a mental challenge. You have to take a couple of days, not even days, bro. It'll take a long time. But you either go with that, go out your comfort zone and talk to some people and not look like a loser. Or B, go look for people where you share the same interests. And it's not even hard. It is not hard to tell if you got the same interests with someone. Literally look at the way they dress. And bro, you should know who they already are. And don't even cap like you don't be stalking their Instagrams beforehand, bro. Literally the other day, me and my friend were talking about how we can identify like some fan bases. We were talking about how easy it is to identify if someone watches Corey Kenshin. It sounds weird to say, but it makes sense, bro. You can read these people like a book. I'm telling you. We all know how them Tyler the Creator fans look. We all know how them... Man, come on, y'all help me out. We all know how them Smash Bro players look like. You just trying to find excuses. Now, there's also another kind of not fitting in, and that's the being left out type. You can talk, you can socialize, but no matter what, there's a sense of, you're not feeling yourself. You feel like an outcast in the group. You feel more like a follower than a leader, and you don't know how to push yourself over that edge of being at the top. Bro, if you ever feel that kind of way at any point, you detect it. You sense it. You got that spidey sense, you sensing something off, bro. Just stop. Get out of that loophole and find your people. Better yet, go surround yourself by winners. I fall victim to surrounding myself around a bunch of junkies sometimes. I mean, yeah, while it makes me feel better about myself and it might boost my ego, I don't feel a sense of encouragement. I don't feel a sense of like, I gotta keep getting better. Regardless of what point you're at, you're always gonna have room to get better. I don't improve myself when I'm surrounded by these people. Go ahead, if you surround yourself around people with goals and aspirations like you, or people that are even better than you, that are even like, they way better than you, so that you kind of get jealous, but you like, okay, I gotta get to their level. You are literally gonna be guaranteed to be a champion. It's a must that you surround yourself around competition all the time. If you're surrounded by this safe space BS, bro, you're not gonna go anywhere in life. You want to get better at what you're at? You want to improve? Dude, competition is needed. Don't make it seem like a jealousy thing, like y'all not real friends. Y'all both are bossing up either way. This is not a rivalry. This is not like a freaking NBA finals matchup, bro. You're just too scared. You're too scared to actually have competition. And I don't know why some of you think like this. Some of you will get demotivated whenever you see your friend doing good, but you're literally wasting your potential. You literally have a privilege to go and boss yourself up. You see your friends doing good, dude, that's your sign to literally go do good. This is how millionaires become millionaires. This is how hip-hop artists become the top hip-hop artists. This is how athletes become athletes. It all revolves around, bro. Once you're at that level 1 and you're surrounded by level hundreds, where do you think you're gonna end up? You're getting the influence, bro. You feel like reaching the high skies, the mountains. The loser mentality you got, where you stuff your face with junk every day, have 6 hours screen times, go on Reddit and Twitter for you know what. No attempt at socializing, no attempt at learning any new skills. You really just self-destruct. Treat yourself right and you feel right. It's as simple as that. A lot of you don't seem to get that through your head, and it's really making me mad. Well, you know, I don't like to be the mad trigger type, but I'm just saying, bro. Compare these two lives that both made simple choices. The first dude, he stuffs his face with McDonald's and Popeyes 24/7. He's on a game all day, sits in his chair all day, doesn't take showers, doesn't take care of himself, only goes out of his room to eat, doesn't talk to his family. Or another guy that eats a clean diet, treats himself with care, protects himself, his mentality, showers, has good hygiene. This is simple. Keep in mind, this is all simple, and nurtures his ambitions. Who do you think is happier? Who do you think is the one on TikTok all day posting the real slideshows? Ain't nothing real about this, bro. You're in control to get your life together, and you don't even realize this. You're just full of shit. I don't like this thing where we make it a trend to relate how lonely we are. Yeah, you might want a girlfriend, but if you keep building yourself up, that will be the last thing on your mind, and then it just comes naturally. You have better things to be bonding over, bro. Yet your silly ass over here bonding over loneliness. Where's the sense in that? For at least 2 weeks. At least 2 weeks. Alright? I'm not gonna throw in your face like, hey, give me 30 push-ups right now. I'm gonna tell you this. Whether it's physically or mentally, you are gonna have to find more reasons to keep going. Keep pushing yourself out the comfort zone. There's no such thing as a safe space. This safe space BS the internet has made is dumb. You're not going nowhere with that. You're only staying at a plateau with that. It's all about excelling and getting better. Stop neglecting your attitude and take yourself to the real world and actually try with this. I hate it when people get amazing advice but just put it to waste. You don't implement what you just heard into actual actions. It's so that's that loser mentality, bro. I don't make these videos for no reason. At the end of the day, I want at least one person to hear me out, actually put it into perspective, let it, rest in their mind for a little bit, get them thinking. You don't even got to do this online, bro. You can do this to anyone in person, and it's probably way more effective that way. Things that make my day is when I'm literally like, bro, at the gym, and then I finish my workout, I'm chilling in the sauna, then this old ass dude is like probably giving me some wise advice. I don't just hear it and then move on. I hear it and then try to actually think about what he just said and reflect. Make yourself and your sentiment better at the same exact time. It's way too dynamic.